Hey everybody, I thought I would just provide a quick schedule for you guys, as well as a list of things to consider bringing for the event in a few weeks. So this is the Area 5 Championships at Sundance Farm, which you'll be getting the address to in your contract a little bit later. So on the grounds, I am doing my best to get there on Friday. I have to hear back from a professor, but I'm really hoping I'll be there on Friday. So on Friday we'll have Jairus, my mom, and my sister, so Crystal and Julia are their names, and I will have a booth there as well. My grandmother Becky will be running that booth. The booth is for clients, the competitors to come up, sign up for some digital downloads. There'll be like a giveaway going on there, and just to serve as like a information hub. If people are wondering where do I get my photos, anything like that, she'll be there to answer those questions. But she'll also be there to help us out. So there'll be water there. You can grab some bottles of water if you need. Bring your camera chargers, bring your battery chargers. Leave them there. We'll have a charging station for you. I really recommend having at least 2 good quality batteries. So you make it through the first one, we can put that second one, or the first one on the charger right away, and then you have that second one that you can just pop right in there. So please bring your charger and have 2 good quality batteries. I cannot stress that enough. So when you get there, I will have 3 SD cards for you guys in a little SD card holder so they don't get lost. They'll all be labeled. I want you guys to format your cards when you put them in there for the first time. If you don't know how to do that, please let me know, and I will be there to help you. Another thing is I will hand you guys some business cards, so if people ask you where to find their photos, or who's shooting the event, that kind of thing, you can just hand them a business card or send them on over to the booth. I'll also be sending you guys probably with like a folder or a binder that will have a list of ride times. So the only unfortunate part about this show is I really can't give you guys any ride times until like the few days before. So there's very little pre-preparation that you guys can do, which is a little unfortunate. But anyways, that's my plan. You guys will have everything that you need to be successful. What to bring? If it's sunny, you'll want sunscreen for sure. A folding chair to sit. You can bring a water bottle, but we'll have some water for you guys available as well. Bring some lunch, some snacks. If you're not sure how long you're going to be there, do not forget your gear, please. Make sure your camera is good and well. Make sure you have your zoom lens, probably at least a 200 millimeter distance, and then, as I mentioned before, at least 2 quality batteries with a charger. My grandma, Becky, or I will be there to run things back and forth. So, if your battery's dead, just send us a text. We will come grab it and plug that in for you guys. And then just a suggestion, it's totally your preference or not, but a tripod or a monopod, just so you don't have to hold up the weight of your camera. All right, and then the next thing that I would love for you guys to consider is adding the crop button on your camera. So you can add, there's like these little accessory buttons on your camera. I know on mine it says like C1, 2, 3, 4, yada yada. But you can program those buttons, and what I like to do is set a crop button. So you touch the button and it zooms in for you, even if you're completely zoomed in on your lens. So if you have a 70 to 200 millimeter lens and you're already at 200 and you still want to get closer, you have that ability if you put in this crop button. I will try to send a link as well in this email. All right. So Friday, day 1 is going to be my mom, Crystal Mulder, my sister, Julia Mulder, and Jairus. Those will be the photographers for Friday. As soon as I have those ride times, I'll assign the rings. But in that case that the times aren't released soon enough, just know that Jairus has the ring with the one that'll be done at 11, and then she'll be jumping over to Stadium after that. On Saturday, we've got the full crew. We've got Jairus, Crystal, Julia, Zeb, and Jesse, as well as myself and Becky, who will be kind of running the tent again and being runners. So as soon as I can get this all ordered in order, once the class lists come out, then I will have you guys in different placements here. So this will also be in this folder that I hand you guys. For those of you who know how cross country operates, you'll know that with each division, sometimes they won't use certain jumps, and so sometimes we'll have people moving around during different divisions. So this is where you'll know where to go. Say it's jump 8, I'm just going to put jump 8 there and maybe the description of the jump, or the general area like the water or the ditches or the down banks, or you get the idea. So I'll also provide a map so it's easier for you guys to find, and if you can't find them, just let me know. It's a big area to cover. So this just continues with all of the different divisions that there are for that day. And then on Sunday, it'll just be myself and Crystal. We'll be doing the Stadium on Sunday. So at the end of the day, if you guys would just turn in those cards to me, I will try and get those edited as soon as possible. As well as if you're finished with a card, at Division 2 or something during that day, if your card fills up, let us know, and I would like to start editing those right away. I've been incredibly busy lately, and I will have a few exams the next week after the event, and so I really just want to get on top of this. So as soon as you guys have a card that's filled, send a text. As soon as you have a battery that's dead, send me a text, and we'll jump on that right away. Alright guys, I'm really looking forward to this. If you have any questions, just please reach out.